Imagine this. You're sitting at your computer, late at night. You type something into Google, hit enter, and you think nothing of it. It's just a search. But for one man, a single Google search became the key piece of evidence that sent him to prison for the rest of his life. This is the story of how your digital footprint can become your worst enemy. It starts with a crime. A brutal, seemingly unsolvable murder. The police had very little to go on. No murder weapon. No clear motive. No witnesses. It was a dead end. But then, they got a warrant. They went to the internet service providers. They started looking at search histories. And that's when they found it. On the suspect's computer, in the days leading up to the murder, were a series of chillingly specific searches. It wasn't just how to kill someone. That's almost too obvious. This was different. This was methodical. Searches for things like undetectable poisons, how long does it take for a body to decompose in a specific climate, and the real clincher. The exact, rare chemical compound that was later found in the victim's system. A compound almost no one would know to search for unless they were planning something very, very specific. The prosecution argued this wasn't curiosity. This was a blueprint. The timing of the searches, their specificity, directly correlated with the planning and execution of the crime. It painted a picture of premeditation that was impossible to ignore. The defense tried to fight it. They said it was just morbid curiosity. That searching for something doesn't mean you did it. But the jury didn't buy it. In the context of all the other evidence, however circumstantial, the Google history was the thread that tied it all together. It showed intent. It showed planning. It showed a mind working through the details of a murder. He was convicted. Sentenced to life without parole. And it all hinged, in a huge way, on those lines of text he typed into a search bar, thinking he was alone. Thinking it was private. It makes you think, doesn't it? In our world, data is evidence. Your searches, your location history, your texts, it's all a record. A permanent record. This case set a precedent. It told law enforcement that digital evidence is powerful. And it told the rest of us that in the modern age, even your thoughts, once typed into a search engine, are no longer just your own. So next time you go to type something into that little box, just remember, it might feel like a private question, but the answer could one day be used against you in a court of law. Your search history can tell a story. And in this case, it told a story of guilt.